tasks on OCI, we will create an autonomous database. First we define the display name. Let's be ODB. The database name, let's name it ODB1. Then we are going to define the workload type: data warehouse, transaction processing, JSON, and Apex. What are the differences between those databases, workload types? The transaction processing database is optimized for transactional workloads, for OLTP, while the data warehouse is optimized for analytical workloads. If you have reporting, business intelligence, complex queries, data mining, or machine learning operation, it's better to use the data warehouse type. But if you have applications like e-commerce, financial transactions, user-facing application needing fast read-writes with small data operations, then you define the transaction processing. On the other hand, if you would like to be a JSON-centric application development, you should choose the JSON type. And if you would like to create an Apex application and data will be hosted on the data on the autonomous database, you may choose the Apex type. All of these have Apex application anyway. In later videos that we will present, we will define in more depth the differences between data warehouse, transaction processing, all those types, workload types of the databases. We are using an always free account. We don't want to use the developer mode. And here we're defining the version of the database. We will use the 23 AI because we would like also later to explore the vector search capabilities of the 23 AI database. Let's see what is in the advanced options. If we are going to use elastic pooling, the compute mode, elastic CPUs, bring your own license. We cannot bring our own license in always free autonomous database, but if you have a paid tenancy and you have license from on-premise, you can use this model, bring your own license. Then we're going to define the password of the admin user. Let's write the password, then confirm. Okay. Password 12. I might need to add some characters more. Okay, and then confirm that they are the same. Network access, secure access from everywhere, open. Only with the credentials and the connection string. Secure access from allowed IPs and VCNs only. This allows communications through an access control list. So you may want to create an access control list and define your IP in order to be able to access this database. And also it is can be configured also to allow connections from VCN inside the OCI. And last, private endpoint access only. We're using only the endpoint to access the autonomous database and within OCI VCN. For example, if you would like also here to add your IP, this is the point that you add your local IP in order to access the autonomous database, if you choose this option. Here you define the contact for operation notification and patching activities and maintenance notifications. And let's see the advanced options. The encryption key, encrypt using Oracle Managed Key. Oracle manages here the encryption key. This is the best option for if you want to run the database only for development and testing purposes. Encrypt using customer managed key in this tenancy. So here and here, this option's only difference is that it is on a different tenancy, and you have to have your vault and your key, and you have to manage the keys. Maintenance. Here we don't have a lot of options due to the free tier. The tools, as you can see, the tools are all disabled. If you would like, let's say for example that I would like to enable the Oracle Apex, I cannot do it in no, security, and here at last you define tags, and last you click on create button to create your database. Okay, our autonomous database has been provisioned. As you can see here, the tool configuration, the Oracle Apex Database Actions, Graph Studio, and Oracle Machine Learning Interface all have been enabled, and you can use those URLs to access those tools. In a later video we will check also the machine learning user interface and how we can use the AutoML and some other features of the machine learning tool. That's all folks, thank you for watching, please subscribe and see you on the next video. Have a nice day.